Hello, my name is Jenny Partridge, and today we are going to talk about the real Slim Shady. Love him, hate him, never heard of him, which is not likely. He is a very special man. He has a talent with words, and he has made it through a lot of hardship in life. And we're going to talk about his impact, his early life, his impact on music, and just his impact on me and how I view him and why I think he should have a tribute speech. All right. So he was born Marshall Bruce Mathers in Detroit, Michigan. He was born into poverty. He grew up poor. Did not have his father left his mother. He has several songs of alleged abuse that she gave him, and he changed schools a lot. He did eventually become a high school dropout to pursue rap, but we'll talk about that in a minute. Anyway, he grew up hard, but he used that. I believe that the reflection of who he is today, it's just amazing to me that he used all that to get to the person he is today. He's about to be a grandfather, present day, and very exciting stuff. So let's continue. So in the beginning, when he was about 14, 15, he started rapping in Detroit underground. And he did eventually drop out of high school to pursue the rap career, but that is how he got started. Very young. He knew what he wanted to do. He had a skill and he was ready to use it. So in 1999, he self-released the Slim Shady LP, and this is what hit it off. Dr. Dre heard it, and that was it. Signed him, and he just catapulted into the scene. So he has definitely diversified rap and impacted rap in a way that he's credited with bringing, or not him only, but he's one of the ones that is credited with bringing rap into mainstream media. So he sold over 220 million copies of his albums. He is one of the top selling artists of all time, and he does have 15 Grammys. He likes to rap about very controversial things. He challenges societal norms, celebrities, and he uses humor to do it. But we all know that he says controversial things in his songs, but that to me just makes him more down to earth and relatable, because I feel like he's just singing what we're all thinking. So there we go. So he is challenging the mainstream music, and all the while he is in the early 2000s. He was married to Kim, which is a very controversial relationship, very public, very domestic. Had some domestic violence going on allegedly. He also was struggling with addiction. So he got to the top, and he was struggling with addiction. It is a hard thing for somebody to make it through addiction. I know that. I've seen it, and it's inspiring me that he could even make the kind of music he was making while he had going on what he had going on. But he made it through that. So he made it through all this hardship, and then he was famous, and he still had to deal with drug use, and he did have a daughter, Haley. I'm sure you've heard of her. If you've heard of Eminem, you've heard of Haley. Then he did eventually get clean, and he has been 10 years sober, I do believe. And he's, like I said, about to be a grandfather now, and he's made it a long way. So how candid he is in his lyrics really I feel like resonates with fans more than anything. And he has publicly addressed his like mental health and his personal struggles with drugs, and I can really respect that. And that makes me like his music all the more because I feel like it reflects a real person. So to me, Eminem is a very special rapper, and he does say he always has crazy stuff in his lyrics, but I like who he is as a person. I respect him for what he's been through and how he could just make it through all that, because he started from literally nothing and he pursued what he wanted and he got it. And that is why Eminem will always have my respect. Thank you.